So the last part will be the shield and backpack and weaponry of the Gundam Sandrock. Going to begin with the backpack first. Very small backpack, that is. We need this one first. So this little part that goes right through there, all the way. And then for this, we'll need these two little side parts. Come on. Oh. That's a little annoying. Yee! There it goes. Just trying to grab the orientation. It's not as easy as you think. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. And then we put these two on, like so. There we go. That's locked into place. And then we have the two side thrusters here. There we go. So the backpack is done. Shield. Then the Shotel weaponry. It's actually simple. Just take these two, and there's a little notch to the side, so don't force it. I believe it has to be like that, and then like that. It's at an angle. Hang on a second. That's that little notch there, and then that goes curved. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Yep, and the right angle. Shield is simple. Few pieces there. You take the white part first. Stick it in here. And then the black trim. And stick it into there. There's some stickers here, which I'm not going to put on. And then finally, this part, which connects the shield to the backpack, and of course to the forearm. There we go. Okay, that completes the weaponry in the backpack. Let's now do final assembly of the Gundam Sandrock. Alright, here it is. All the parts completed. Let's now put it together and see how it looks. We'll begin with the legs and the waist unit. Stick this part in here first. And this one goes in here. Like that. Close it up. Like so. That's good. Now we have the backpack going to this. First right arm, left arm, and then put the head together, and then finally, it didn't want to go through, but let's do that again. There we go. It was a little tight, but that went through fine. Nice. That is really a cool looking Sandrock, if you ask me. Let's put the shield on. That goes in the well, you just realized something. The arm is on the wrong side. However, that's a fixable thing. All we need to do is take these two off, like so. Turn that around. take the hand off, take this hand off, put that here, and then put that back to where it was. There we go. Now it's good. Now it's fine. Now we'll go back, put the shield on again. So it looks like that. And then the shotaro. One goes here. And the other goes here. And I did it wrong because it goes the other way around. There we go. Alright, there you have it. The high grade 1/44 scale Sandrock, Gundam Sandrock from the Gundam Wing animated series is now complete. And very, very well proportioned, if you ask me. Good detail work on it. It's for its scale. I think if Bandai decided to make a real grade version of this, considering that they were, they announced an idea like that about a couple of years ago, I think it would not have been, maybe not have been a good idea, because to make it, this one is alright. This one's better, much better than it was. I don't see anything else you could do with it other than maybe making some more detailed parts of the legs, maybe a little bit of the arms, no big deal. The chest area is okay, but for this is not bad. You don't need to make a real grade of this. And clearly, I think I remember people saying the high grade, the master grade version is really good, and I should make it. I have it, so I should look into something like that soon. This kit also came with 2 sets of hands. So we have these hands right here, the open hands, which are cool, and these hands, which is a hands that go like this, which I'm going to assemble right now and put it on. It's a shame that this mobile suit doesn't come with the little MAC-10 machine gun that was used near the end of the series, if anybody remembered this. Let's take these off. So you have like the regular hands, which has a good grip and positioning to it, but if we do this and we do this has a more unique look to it. We'll do that for this one as well. Yeah, I mean, I like this. This is really not how this looks. I think, for this type of hands, and by the way, I'm now feeling the fact that these hands are a little loose grabbing it. I mean, there's a bit of a friction, so if you hold on to it, that's fine. But just to give you an awareness of something like that, if you decide to use it for posing. The pictures online show Sandrock doing that scene where it's swinging the 2 shuttles down on down on the ground, like if it was cutting 2 mobile suits together. I mean, apart. Excuse me. So you can do that pose, and obviously the most important part is this, which I'm going to remove from its tree. There we go. So you could leave it that way, or you just take one of them off from there, and no, we'll do this one. This is the one. We'll put the red hot one in there. Yay. So. There we go. Let's see if I can do a good pose on this. There we go. Alright, there you go. Now its shotels are nice and hot. Very, very hot. There's the gimmick of putting on this on your backpack, taking the backpack off, putting on the arm, and then putting the shotels in front of it like a shield claw type setup. But I'm not going to do that. It's a nice gimmick, but I feel like it really is not necessary for this. Looks pretty good though. So, final thoughts. It is a neat, high-grade kit. Very well done, very well executed. I don't see no issues whatsoever. The only thing is there's going to probably be the shoulder thing that I mentioned beforehand. So that's a fixable issue if you want to try the technique that I mentioned. Everything else, the part separation looks nice. The legs will probably be an issue because I do see, like I said, there's a seam line that goes... no, excuse me, a panel line goes halfway there and then it curves around, but you also have a seam line that shows the separation of the leg. So probably a good idea to, obviously glue it down the bottom, sand it down so you can barely see it. Don't worry about showing the bottom part of it because it's covered up by the ankle skirt, the ankle armor. As a matter of fact, the foot, the entire foot is almost nearly covered up, so you can't barely see anything. So, you okay with that? There is a seam line going through all this. So, the beauty of this kit, the leg part, is you don't have to take it apart to put the leg in, because the leg in there's a polycap there that can be popped out. Just be careful, of course, when popping it back in again. And this can be removed and painted separate. Other than that, this would be a joy to paint if I had my paint system set up. The only problem is I put them all away. I have stopped painting as of further notice until I am at a new location to do. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank Gundam Planet for having this in stock. Obviously, they have a lot more. If you guys want this kit at 10% off, click on the link below and it'll take you to Gundam Planet and order it from there. And again, thank you, Gundam Planet. Thank you all for watching. And what can I say? But stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.